my beautiful Empresses. Welcome back to Embody Your Empress. If it's your first time joining us here, well, extra welcome. Go back, you've got a few episodes to catch up on. I'm Sarah King, the host of this podcast and the founder of Empress Nation. This is the place you want to be if you are a woman who's out there to do more in this world and enjoying pushing the edges of growth and loving, absolutely loving the deeper connection you build to yourself. It's hilarious because I was just chatting with my guest before we hit record saying, I hope my words come out properly today. So apologies in advance, everyone. We are going to go there on the English. My beautiful guest today is a woman's empowerment photographer and working with the spiritual business owners out there, which we love to see. She's also working with the mothers out there. We also love that. You know, the women who are done fragmenting themselves to put themselves in little boxes that don't quite fit in with who they are anymore and are sick of being told who they should be. Our beautiful guest today, Rachael Lord-Gavin. Welcome to Embody Your Empress.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Oh, that was a great intro. I love it. Like just listening to you talk about what you're here to do is like, oh, like yes. I was like trying
Yes.
to like not go crazy.
Yeah, go crazy. That's what we're here for. Go crazy. You know what, Rach? Like, this is the first time we've had this coming straight up, but there's something about the world at the moment that needs more women to stand up and say, this is who I am.
Yep.
This is what I'm doing in this world. Are you coming along with me?
Oh,
Because
amen to that.
I'm sick of playing by the rules that I didn't make, that
hmm
no one really likes, and yet we're all supposed to be just following along. So forget
Yes.
the rules, make our own, make ones that actually empower us, work for us, that we
Yep.
can create a system and a structure that supports women and
Uh-huh.
all the beautiful gifts that we have to bring in this world. Why not?
Yes. Oh, hell
Why
yes.
the fuck not?
Yes.
So,
I love it.
and I know you do this in your work, which is why we go
Yes.
there so early. So tell
Yep.
us more about who you are as a human, as a soul, and how you came to be on this journey.
Oh my goodness, where to start? Hi, I'm Rachel. How I came to this journey is, wait, let me go back. Who I am as a human. I am Rachel. I love purple. I'm obsessed with it. I love tattoos, if you cannot tell. Oh, the stickers from my daughter. I have a 3-year-old daughter. I've been with my husband for 20 years. I met him very early, thank God, like way before internet dating, because the drama I've heard from that, no thank you.
The
Um,
fun world out there, I tell you, read my
uh,
book.
yes, I will. That's on my list. Um, I don't even know where I was with that, but basically, I was born in Melbourne. I've lived all over the country. Grew up in a town called Mackay in North Queensland, and it was very hot, and I loved it. And then came down here to Brisbane and thought I wanted to be a hospitality manager, a hotel manager. So kind of went down that road, enjoyed it, but didn't really ultimately love it. Then I picked up a camera. I've always loved photos. This is my thing. I've always loved photos. And every time I visited my grandparents in Victoria, I would go straight for the albums, like the black and white photos, the photos of us as kids. That's what I'd go to. And then it wasn't until 2010 when I actually picked up a camera and did an online course, a online diploma course. I thought I'm going to teach myself photography. Taught myself photography and did everything under the sun. Disliked it a lot. Families are fun, weddings not so much. It's just too much drama. I do enjoy going to a wedding, but photographing it, is too much pressure for me. But then in 2017, I believe it was, I found Cam Attry, who is a legend here in Brisbane, as well as Steph Bowers. And they are both unique in their own ways. So Steph Bowers does boudoir solely, and Cam Attry does everything portraiture up to art nude, and he is phenomenal. I did a workshop with him, blew my mind. I was like, "Ooh, what's this art nude stuff? I like this." And then I found
It's
Steph.
literally what I wrote down to ask you about.
Yeah, I love it. That's when I found Steph, and she was hosting a boudoir photographers retreat in New Zealand in 2017. So I was like, I have to go there because why not? So picture in your mind a house on, oh, what was it? Drift Bay in New Zealand, I think. It's just out of Queenstown. It's this house on this river, on this beautiful lake, mountains. It was great. And there was about eight of us photographers running around in our lingerie, just being women and photographing each other in like amazing ways. And I was like, yep, like my heart was just like, yep, this is what we're doing for the rest of our life. So that's my origin story. But few little ups and downs in between, and COVID. I don't know. I'm not going there. I was working at Woolies for that fun time, and then I was pregnant with my daughter. They brought in their silly rule. I was like, no, thank you, and they gave me the flick and had my daughter in November of 22. Created a VA business because I was like, what am I going to do with my life? I don't want to go back to work. What can I do online? And it wasn't until I met my amazing coach, Sasha Eburn, who was like, here's a list of what VAs do. And I could do about 20 of them. So I created my VA business, was a social media manager for about 2 years. And then last year, ending out like, I'm still going through it, ending out the year of the snake. And my soul's like, what are you doing? Why are you fucking around? So I made the switch. I'm back to photography full time, and here we are.
Fantastic. Wow, I can just hear the passion in your voice that you have for photography,
Oh
which is
yeah,
amazing.
I
How do
could
you
do it.
find how do you find running your own business with a little one around?
Oh my God. I need to clone myself about 20 times. That would be great. But this business is definitely built in the micro minutes when I have help from my family, which is amazing. Daycare is a godsend. We've recently found a really holistic daycare. They have salt lamps. There's incense when you walk into it. And I'm like, this is for me. There's no screens. There's no like super bright colors, which is great. Like it's more earthy tones. There's massive trees in the backyard. Like it literally looks like a home. So she loves going there now. It's really good. And that's how I build my business with a 3-year-old.
Wow. Isn't that so important though? Like, if
Hmm.
I could do my time again, I would love to set up
Yeah.
because I'm like, that's what I have in my office. Like, I just saged before we started
Yeah.
recording. I have a
Beautiful.
candle going right now behind the laptop. I have plants around me. I'm
I
very
love it.
intentional with my space. And I'm like, if I could go back to my education, then
Oh,
and just
yeah.
like craft this for me. I just feel like I could have learned so much more in
Yep.
such a calm, conducive environment because learning is chaotic, and especially
Oh my
little ones
goodness.
at daycare. As
Yep.
like someone that is energy sensitive, I walk into a typical daycare or school, and I'm like,
Oh,
whoa, I feel the
yes.
waves. How
Yeah,
have they been in this all day? And then they're
I
just like
know.
wrung out.
We've definitely noticed a difference in sending her to this one. She's a lot
Mm,
more calmer when we pick her up, and she's not so chaotic. So yeah, it's crazy the space that they need to thrive in and grow. And yeah, it's interesting. Also, like running a business, like that thought just popped in my head. The amount of times I've said to myself, "What was I doing before I had my daughter?" Like seriously, I don't understand what I was doing with all that spare time I had. And it took me having a daughter to realize, oh no, I want to run a business.
yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah,
I have talked to many business coaches that have come on the potty about that. And I'm like,
yeah,
what is it about women who have a baby that go, yeah, let's
hang
start a
on.
business right now. And
Yeah.
you know, it comes back to that portal of, you know, we open up that portal in our womb of growth and life and creation, and then that
Yes.
extends from birth of our little human. But it
Yeah.
also like it channels in our intuition, it channels in our creativity, it channels in our love, and it amplifies and
Yep.
magnetizes everything. I remember
100%.
my little one was born in December 2020,
Oh,
and
nice.
after he was born, I the next 4 months I was just flowing with creativity, I
Right?
downloaded a online
Yes.
course and I like created it all. And I'm like, I'm
Yep.
going to do all this stuff. And then
Yeah.
by 6 months, he wasn't sleeping. So I was just like, okay, fatigue set in. Real world is here. And the portal sort of like
Yep.
minimized for a little bit. It took a
Oh
few years to
no.
get through that period for me and then come back
Oh.
to do what I do. But
Well, I'm
that's
glad you're
beautiful,
back.
though.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, like, because you have that learning journey along the way, and you're like, it
Oh
never fully
yeah.
goes away, but it's always in the back of my head
Yep.
going, "You've got
Hang
so
on a
much to
second.
offer. It's just not
Mm-hmm.
the right time." And actually, like,
Yes.
since we're on that topic, the compassion that I learned to have for myself, because I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it all. I wanted to create this beautiful business. Straight off the
Yep.
back, I had 2 young kids, and I'm like, "This is my time." When I had,
Yeah.
like, maternity leave, I'm like, "I'm creating this business now." And you know what, Rach? Like, the world fell apart for me. Like, that's my
Oh yeah.
divorce happened, within the
Yep.
first 12 months of my little one's life. And I'm like, not the right time for me to start and step into business. I was in
Yep.
survival mode. So
Yeah.
literally the counteraction of what I needed to be supporting
Mm-hmm.
people. However, I took myself on that learning journey, which
Yep.
very much sounds like it resonates with your learning journey of photography.
Definitely. Like I said, I picked up my camera in 2010, but it took me until 2017 to realize that's what I wanted to do. But then it wasn't until 2022 that I was like, I need to make this a business. But I did a different business. So I had to create a different business to learn the business side of things because being a creative brain, anything to do with not a camera, like admin, marketing, sales. I had a blocker, so I had to teach myself it in a different industry to then come back and be like, hang on, we can do this and we can do it really well because it's really needed.
Mm, it is so needed.
Hmm.
What's your number one favorite thing about photography?
Oh my God, the number one. Do I have to pick this one? It is
I'll start with
usually,
number one.
yeah, start with number one. The top one for me is when I'm in the middle of a shoot and I'm a little bit different. Like a lot of photographers don't show images until the official reveal and you see it all and blah blah blah. But I'm like, no. I find when I show someone the back of my camera, it's raw image, it's a real image, it's really them. They're like, holy shit, is that me? Like that realization that I can see the switch in their head. Like most of the women that I've shot are nervous but then they see that image of them and they're like, wow, that's me. I can see them thinking, okay, what's the final image going to actually look like? And I don't over edit either. So most of the images that they receive are what they see on the back of the camera. There's just a little tweaks here and there. But that's my favorite part is seeing the switch flick and then all the walls dropping and all the masks come off and it's just like, right, let's go. And then by the end of it, most of them are like, can we do a naked shot? I'm like, yes, we can do a naked shot. Get those boobies out. Let's go. Let's celebrate.
That's so cool. That's so cool. I was having a chat with my beautiful hairdresser the other day, because I
Are
had
they the
gone and done.
best? I love
Oh, she's the
hairdressers.
best. She's the
Ah,
last time I went, she was just like, "You were just about to go do a photo shoot." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I was." And I went in, I did a boudoir shoot with the beautiful Leonie Bolt, who's also been on the
I
show.
love Leonie. Ah.
Oh, and I
The
tell
first
you,
time I met her, I kind of like fangirl because I followed her for so long and I was like, I love you. And she
sweet.
was like, oh my God. She's like so real. She's
She's
amazing.
so she's so great. Another great episode to
Yeah.
listen to.
Oh yeah.
And I went in and she's like, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "To be real, like I'm really nervous." And she goes,
Yeah.
"You?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, it's a bit different to speaking,
It
and having a
is.
camera just recording to then stripping off into my underwear
Oh, mate.
and just
Yep.
having lights on me. And it
Yep.
was really interesting. So my hairdresser was asking, how did it go? And I was just like,
Yep.
you know what? I felt like a beached whale throughout most of it.
Aw,
I was like,
no
yep,
way.
yep. But then she started showing me the photos, and I'm like, they look really good. And then by
Yeah,
the
you
end
do.
of it, and I'm like amazed. Like I was still quiet, but the opposite because I was taking it in. I was soaking,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I look like that. And I was so proud of myself for doing it, for
Yeah.
putting my brave lacy panties on and doing
Yeah, you did.
also at the time I did the shoot, I was at my heaviest weight wise, and I didn't
Oh, that's
let self
amazing.
criticism jump in
Hmm.
and judge me. I didn't cancel it because I was, oh, just wait till I lose, release some kilos. I didn't
Yes.
look in the mirror and go, oh my God, the Sarah of 20 years ago would have been the biggest savage bitch ever. This
Hmm.
time I was just like, you know what? I've looked back at photos of myself and been so hard on myself. And I look back and I'm like a
Oh
size 6.
man.
And I'm like, I was
Yep.
fucking hot. Why
Yes.
was I so mean? So I'm like, these photos, I'm like, these are my evidence of how much I have
Yes.
grown as a beautiful human and how the
Yep.
shape of my body will always evolve. And it doesn't matter what it looks
Yes.
like because my eyes are lit, my smile is lit, and my energy is there. If
Yes. You
I'm
said the magic word. You said the magic word, evidence. And I've done the same. Like I was looking at photos of me from when I was like 19, and I was like, how did I think I was fat? Like I used to think I was so conscious of my stomach. There was no stomach what to think of. What to you know what I'm trying to say. There was no stomach there at all. And I look back and I'm like, what the actual fuck, right? And it's so frustrating to me that that happened. But it had to happen to become the person I am today. And also, like, if I could say anything to any girl, like from 16 to 25, because really we don't really learn who we are until we're about 25, like, just what more is it Moira from Schitt's Creek? Take 1,000 naked pictures of yourself.
That's it.
Just do it. And especially now, because it's on your phone, you can
Yeah.
take 1,000 photos in a night. So just do it.
Yes. All right. Step us through that process. Say, say 23-year-old Sarah was out there. She's like, I've got my phone ready. I want to take some good photos of myself. What would I do?
Yes. Oh my God. Timer, tripod, are you best friends? Um, the easiest way to do it that you can practice video. Put it on video and just get into a position that you feel comfortable and move. Because then you can pause it and take a screenshot. So like the easiest one that I usually tell people to do is get on the bed sort of thing on your knees and like arch your back and then you can start with your hands on your knees and just move it up to your hips and then just start playing with your hands but video it. Video the whole thing. Just video like a somatic movement or something. Put your favorite music on and just start moving to it. And then pause it at the right spots and then just take a screenshot. Magic photos.
Perfect.
Easy.
You make it sound so easy. I might have to go and
Oh,
try that someday.
I've been doing it for a while.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Um, what are the wildest things that you've had happen when you've been capturing women in their element?
Oh my God. I think the most wildest is actually when I shot a confident person before. So like I get most women that come in are nervous, but they're nervous excited because they're curious and that's why they booked it, right? They wouldn't have done it unless they weren't curious. But I get some confidence ladies that come in and they're doing all the things and I'm like, dude, stop thinking because I can see you thinking. And so once I stop them thinking to look sexy, to look pretty, to look insert title here, um, like I said, that's when the walls come down, the masks come off. So seeing a confident woman become even more confident, that's pretty wild. Because when you meet confident people, it's like you can't get any more confident. And it's like, yes, you can. Because they're different types of confidence. So that's pretty
Mm,
wild. And I love it.
that's a cool journey to be on with a woman.
Oh yeah.
See that shift
Yes.
in her
Yeah.
and really bring out the genuine, authentic confidence
Yes.
rather than the masking.
Yeah, the
Oh,
performance side of things.
yeah, I
Hmm.
have to be doing these things, but then to sit
Yes.
and be like, actually, what feels sexy to me, what feels embodied to me, what gets
Yes.
my vibe swirling around, which would be the magic that you capture.
Exactly. Yep. So when I
Oh,
have a questionnaire, when I ask you what your favorite songs are, you have to tell me there's a reason.
I love that. Music is so emotive and can be
Oh
used.
man. Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh my God, the music in that, I was bawling my eyes out. Like sometimes because my daughter loves it as well. Like we put it on
Mm,
going to daycare. Sometimes I can't sing it because I think I have that sensory thing where I listen to a song where it's so good and emotive that I just start crying and I can't sing. Because like my
yeah,
eyes take over, but my voice is gone because it's so good. It's so random.
it's really cool. It's actually a really interesting movie. My kids are obsessed with it at the moment.
Oh
And
yeah.
every song that's on that soundtrack,
Oh,
I
I
know it
love it.
very well now. It's playing in the car, but every
Same.
song makes me feel something different, which
Yes.
is very clever.
Yes.
Very, very clever.
That EJ, she's a genius. Like
Very much so.
I went down a few of the rabbit holes watching her talk about her process. And I'm like, you're awesome. Like that movie is perfect as well. Like it's not just a kids movie and or a teen like I think everyone should watch it, like especially teenage girls.
Yes.
Like, oh
Yes.
man, if
The
that was
messaging.
around.
The
Mm-hmm.
messaging is very much on brand with what you do because it's like
Yes.
trying to hide who we are
Uh-huh.
and change who we are
Yep.
rather than accepting ourselves
Exactly.
and letting everyone see who we are.
Yeah. The patterns you're ashamed of. Like, what?
Yeah,
Let it go. Like another movie, Frozen, let
absolutely.
it go.
Yes, yes, yes. I, I love that when these culture hits come out that
Yeah.
send a really positive message
Yep.
to kids, to teenagers, and
Yep.
us as adults. Like the
Yes.
amount of Insta reels that I've heard using the K-pop songs,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, you know the song before you see the movie. Like
Yep.
we were trying to explain to someone the movie, and then we played a little bit, and they were like, "Oh, I've heard that song before." I'm like, "Yeah, you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah,
It's
social
ingrained
media.
in you." And that's the
I hadn't
part.
heard of it until I was at an event last year and Erica Kramer came out to Golden onto stage. Like she came on to speak to Golden. She's like all pumped up for it and she's talking about it and like everyone was like, "What are you talking about, mate?" Like most of us hadn't seen this movie. So because of that, I was like, "Okay, I need to watch it." Because I watched the trailer and I'm like, I might watch it before I let my daughter watch it. So I watched it myself. Within that first sequence, that first scene with the plane, I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, this is a great movie. And then as it gradually got on. But it's just funny how like it's slowly creeping into everyone, which is like a sign of a great story and message too.
Mm, it's such a great message. And
Yep,
I guess you work a lot with messages with the women that you work with.
sure do.
What what tips would you have, Rachel? Like before someone comes and does a shoot, do you have any mindset tips or anything that you go through with them so that they are clear on the message they want to bring to the shoot, what they want those photos to say, what they're taking away at the end of that?
Definitely. We usually have a Zoom chat because a lot of photographers are just like, here, book, let's go. But I'm like, no, I want to see your face and I want you to see mine so you can hear my voice. And then I ask them why they're doing it. Because if they're doing it for content reasons, this is not the type of photo shoot for that. Go book a content shoot, right? Um, but I just generally have a chat, ask them their story, tell me anything that's going on. And then to get them out of their head and the mindset, I like to do like a little calming, grounding ritual. Like we do a little bit of breath work, just get in the moment and just get in our bodies, get out of our heads because I am that person. I've recently learnt a lot about breath work and getting out of the head, which is phenomenal. And yeah, I want them to get out of their head is the main thing. And that's like having a conversation. It breaks down a lot of barriers too. And I can find out what's the real reason that they're doing this photo shoot. And if it's to have fun, that's great. But this is the thing I forgot to mention before is when I first did boudoir, it was a lot of fun. Like I was having so much fun. It was great. I met a lot of OnlyFans models and escorts, which was another story for another podcast, maybe.
Is
Um,
it? Or is it for this one?
or is it for this one? Maybe.
Wait for this one.
Yeah, but since I've gone down this road of like personal development for me and learning about my mind and how it works and how how women work because we work completely different to men, and it blew my mind when I worked that out. I was like, oh, okay. So yes, I've been with my husband for 20 years, but also he's completely different to me. That was a weird light bulb moment for me. Um, but yeah, no, finding the breath work and the somatic movements it really has switched what boudoir means for me. It's not about performing for anyone but myself. It's not about looking a good way for anybody. It's for me because I want to feel good in my body because I chose this body from the other realm and decided to come into this body to teach other women about their bodies. And yeah, I think that answered your question. I
I
think I went on a
love that.
tangent then.
I know, I love that so much. Because
Okay,
I've
good.
just done my breathwork facilitator training,
Oh, sweet.
and
That's on my list to do.
oh yeah, incredible. Even my partner came with me. He just came to learn the biology of it. He
Yep.
has no interest in like leading
Teaching
sessions or
people.
anything.
Yeah,
He wanted to learn for himself
I
and
love
to
it.
learn the biology of it. And we both got exactly what we needed out of
Oh,
it.
I love that.
The thing is, everyone always, when you say, I'm going to go to a breathwork event, and everyone goes, you need to learn how to breathe. Yeah,
Everyone needs to learn how
you
to breathe.
do.
Yes,
Because
we
we're
do.
all breathing wrong. We are conditioned to breathe wrong, and
Yep.
it's fucking with our systems. We
Oh my
are
God.
wired and overwhelmed and
Uh-huh.
tense and stressed and
Yep.
reliving trauma daily because we
Yeah.
are not breathing correctly, either
Yep.
daily or we can use it as a tool to help close the trauma loop that animals do themselves and we don't do as silly humans because we get in our
Uh-huh.
heads and we enjoy being there. So we
Yep.
always complain about how hard things are, but we're making it hard for ourselves. So I love
100%.
that you're bringing breath work into these sessions where people could be feeling that nerves,
Tense.
where that
Yeah.
they're feeling it in their body and
Yep.
their vagus system is popping off and they're like, am I safe? I don't know.
Yeah. And
And they're
that's the
getting
big thing is the shoulders.
extends.
I'm like,
Yeah.
relax.
No one looks good with their photos with shoulders up by their ears.
No.
But you are soothing their nervous systems and you are
Yeah.
teaching them a skill they can actually take into any situation
Yes. Hmm.
and doing this
Exactly.
beautiful, brave, courageous thing. So I
Yeah.
absolutely freaking love that, Rach.
Thank
So
you.
good. So
It's
good.
more about the ripple effect, really. Like I
Mm,
can change somebody's mind and the way they think about their bodies, then how many are they going to go ahead out into the world and change because they
yeah.
had that experience with me? So it's like, yeah, this is what I'm here to do.
And that's the thing that we take for granted because even just changing one person doesn't change
Hmm.
just one person. It
No.
changes, their daughters, their sisters, their
Yes.
aunties, the other women around them in their lives. It
Yep.
changes the wider community. Like they're showing up differently for their partners or husbands, whoever they may have in close
Yep.
proximity, especially like intimately. When you have done
Yes.
something intimate for yourself, it
Oh,
ripples out into the
yes.
relationships you have.
100%. Yep.
Mm,
Exactly.
so good. I'm curious now. Tell us more about the OnlyFans and how because they're creating the content for their business,
Yeah,
right? It's not
they
just
are.
like a nude
Yeah.
shoot or a naked
No.
shoot. So, what is dealing? What is working with women who are using the same modality but for business for making money rather
Yep.
as opposed to a woman who is doing it for confidence or mindset.
Would you be surprised if I told you that they are the most insecure people I've ever met?
Really? I am
Some of them.
surprised.
Some of them. Like they
Wow.
can be so confident in what they do, but then when it comes to their photos, everything has to be perfect. Um, while it was great to get creative with them, like we could do different things ultimately. Um, but yeah, some of them tend to be more insecure about their bodies, which is wild because they had so much um financial gain from their bodies. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, like how can you? be like this right now. So this is before I even found breathwork and mindset. So it was more like just me being the overconfident, like fuck the establishment type person, and be like, who cares? You're hot. People are paying you money. Well, men are paying you money, guys. Like, there's nothing to worry about. Um, but it was more creative. Like, it was nothing was off limits, really. Like, if they had an idea, I was like, okay, how can we do that? Let's do it. But then if I had an
Okay,
idea, they're like, how do we do that? I'm like, okay, let's do it this way. So yeah, it was very, very liberating. And I think it
cool.
gave me the tools to be like even more okay with being naked around other people. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't care about being clothed, naked, whatever. Like it's all the same to me. So if I'm okay in my body, then somebody else is going to be okay in their body. So
Yep.
it gave me those tools for sure.
Are you clothed while you're taking photos? Sounds like
Yes.
you strip
Oh
off.
my God.
Join
Yes.
in.
Oh no. No, no, no. I am clothed, but I'm taking
Clarify.
photos.
When you do your own,
When
when
I
you're
do
doing
my
your
own photos, yes. But also, I've been at group photo shoots too, where you have been topless or fully naked, so that doesn't
own.
bother
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they're around and they exist and they're pretty awesome.
I did see a funny meme the other day where there was a photographer who was like, "Do you mind nudity?" And they're like, "That's fine." And then the
And then
photographer
they're
just
nude.
took a
Yeah.
little. I had to
I
laugh.
think
I'm
I've
like,
seen that
"That's
one
funny."
too.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Now, if
Yeah.
someone was looking at going and doing a boudoir shoot, right?
Yep.
What should they start with? Where should they
Oh,
start?
they should start with finding the right person for them. So, like, I might not be the right person for woman A, but I might be the right person for woman B because woman B gets what I'm talking about, but woman A is a little bit more conservative, not conservative, but they might like a little bit more polished work. So, like I said, with my editing, I don't really over edit. Like I do light skin touching. I won't do a lot of sucking in of skin. That's just not. I can do it. Like I know how to do it, but I don't like to do it because it's not real photos. But I see the allure of the polished photo, like the magazine, like Vogue type skin retouching. Like it's beautiful art. Like that's an art. That's an art form, a different art form. So I would highly recommend doing your research, like anything. Like tattoos, definitely do your research for tattoos. Like jump on podcasts, jump on Instagram and look for reels and find photographers that do this. Like they share themselves, not just their work. Because yes, their work might be great, but they might be a bit of a dick. You know what I mean?
Spending a
Yeah.
few hours together. You want someone that you can vibe with.
Exactly. You need to find the right vibe for you. So Google's a great place, Instagram's great, ChatGPT, agent mode. I can go down that rabbit hole, because that's what I used to do. But yeah, definitely do the research is the best bet.
Perfect. Perfect. I love it.
And then just
Any,
do it.
and then book it in,
And
and
just
then
book it in and just do it.
is there how do I want to ask this? The insecurities that women have,
Yep.
are they a common theme? You see the same ones coming through, or do they vary a lot?
The most common ones are the weight. Like, I'll do it when I put on weight or I lose weight. And it's like, why? Why do you have to be a particular weight to have a boudoir photo shoot? You're hot if that's what you're going for. You're beautiful, no matter what you look like right now. Like, in this moment in time, like, this is the only time. Like, yes, you can wait, but are you actually going to do it? Do it now, get the confidence, feel what it feels like, then come back in 12 months and then compare. Like, do it again. Like, boudoir photography is not a one-stop shop. Like, don't do it just once, I reckon. It's like tattoos for me. I can't just stop at one. I have to keep going and they get bigger and bigger. But with boudoir photo shoots, it's a evidence building book. Like you're building your life story. I saw this great thing saying, your birth certificate is proof that you were born, your death certificate proves that you died, photos prove that you lived. So take the photos, get the photos done. Like do more than one type of photo shoot. get a boudoir photo shoot, have a portrait one, have an art portrait one, like become the art. Like just do it.
Yeah.
Like all types of photos. Like be in your photos. Or else
That
what proof do we have that you lived?
that is so cool. That is, I was
Hmm.
trying to talk my partner into, you know how you get those awkward photos? I'm like, can we
Yes!
just go and do a
Oh,
photo
dude,
shoot
more of
of awkward
them.
photos? Because that
Yes.
would be so much fun
They're
being just
so
like,
funny. Like the 80s ones, like with your best mate and you're just like
yes,
leaning on them weirdly and like hugging their
yeah,
leg. Oh, do
you're
it.
just like planking across the ground and you're
Yes.
standing above me like really weird. I'm like, that would just be hilarious to look back in
I'm
10
so here
years
for
and be like,
that.
what were we doing?
What are
We're
we
just having a
doing?
good time.
Yeah, having shits and giggles. Exactly.
Yeah, I love
I love
that. Just
it.
do the thing. Just take the photos.
Take the
Just
photos.
live.
Yep, and have proof.
Live.
And don't be scared. There's
I
nothing to be
know.
scared of.
And
Plus, you
like
can
you
always
said
we
at
can
the
always
start,
delete it later if you're really scared.
delete it. You can delete it, get rid of it. You can take your
Exactly.
own building up to it. You can go and get
Exactly.
your proper photos done and just
Yes.
enjoy being the Empress for the couple of hours and just
Yes.
being the superstar, like the main character energy of your life. Like it's so
Yes.
it's so empowering to
Ah.
be like, I need my hair done because I'm gonna go get some photos.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's like, are you? And I'm like, yeah,
Yes.
I am. This
Yep.
is me.
Yep. I mean, my hair is like a month, like a 2 monthly thing. I do it all the time because I'm not going to go back to a normal color. But I'm actually having a photo shoot myself next Monday night, a boudoir shoot, and I cannot wait. It's very exciting,
Ooh.
and I'm documenting the whole thing so I can walk everybody through it and be like, look, even us photographers do it. So I'm walking the walk so I can talk the talk.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait to see.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. I love it, Rach. All right, some Empress questions for you on that note. We are all
Shoot
about
them.
Empress energy here. So,
I love it.
how do you embody your Empress?
Oh, me. So lately, I've actually been taking a lot of my own photos. A mutual friend, Jo Goddard, she's doing her 21-day self-noticing challenge. And every day she sends us a prompt and we take our own photos, which is amazing. But other than that, I eat a lot of dark chocolate because dark chocolate is the best. I will die on that hill. Like I'm talking 70% and up dark chocolate. That's my kind of dark. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Mine's like
my
essential.
my hair, I really love my hair. I'm growing it longer, so it can be a little bit more of a real Empress vibe for me. Uh, Tattoos, give it to me. Yes, I'm a different type of Empress. I'm like it's so funny. My hair, we got this I have these two streaks at the back, right? And usually it's like a different color, like blue, green, whatever. But when it fades, it's white. And my hairdresser was like, that's a vibe. Let's do that. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. And then after we did it, I'm like, that's very Rogue from X-Men. And I was like, let's do some more. So I'm like
Yeah.
Rebel Gone Rogue. I've been playing with that.
Oh,
So I'm like Empress Gone Rogue, like yes, I'm an
that
empress, but my crown's very crooked.
great. We love a crooked crown because it's your crown. You get to
It's my
wear it how you
crown.
want.
Exactly. So
We are
yes.
all unique. I love it, love it. Okay, so what does your Empress energy feel like in your body for you?
Oh, for me, is very, I move a lot. So breathing and walking is really good for me. I love dancing, like a little bit of heavy metal, but then I can go complete opposite and listen to Four Non Blondes and have What's Up and just rock out and scream at the top of my lungs to that song because I love it. Um, but to me, yeah, it's even stillness as well. Like I feel really powerful when I'm grounding, when I'm sitting and I'm doing my meditation and breath work. I can really feel the earth like she's got me. So then I'm like, okay, I can go out there and do the scary thing. So yeah,
Yeah, I feel that shift.
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, what are your parting words of wisdom for inspiring your nation?
Oh my God, that's a good one. Stand out of the crowd, be the black sheep, do your own research, and do not give a flying fuck what anybody thinks about you. That is your opinion alone to have, and do not let anybody outside of here dictate what goes on out here.
I love that so much. That's one of the best responses, I think.
Really? Okay, cool.
Oh my God, I love that so,
That
so
was
much.
so random.
So, yeah, just straight to the point. Be
Yeah,
you.
just be you and
Stop,
do the damn thing. Just stop
stop
caring
caring
and
what
just do
everyone
it.
thinks.
Yeah,
Like,
take the photos.
perfect,
Be in the
perfect.
photos.
Get your clothes off, get in the photos, and
Yep,
show
exactly.
the world what you've got. Love it.
Yes. I
All right,
love it
what's
too.
the best way for us to get in touch with you, Rach?
Best way is Instagram or Facebook. I am at Rachael Lord-Gavin, no hyphen, on Instagram and same on Facebook. Super easy.
Perfect.
Oh, actually, no, wait. Facebook is Rachael Lord-Gavin Photography. Different page.
We'll put the links in the show description as well so that
Definitely.
everyone can wind up there. Super easy.
Amazing.
We love this conversation. So leave us a comment. Let us know what your biggest takeaway is, because there's been a million throughout this whole chat. Tell us, share it with a friend, book yourself in, go and take some photos. Take your own photos if you're a bit worried and take that first step. Step into
Yes.
that confident version of you and be that
Yes.
ripple. Be that fucking ripple in the world. We know
Fuck
you can
yeah.
do it. We believe in you and
I
we
know you
can't
can do
wait to
it.
hear about it.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, Rachel.
Bye.